experiments, they made an important discovery. They found that the pH level of these waters was highly ionized and very alkaline. While studying water, researchers exposed ordinary water to magnetically charged plates, creating a simple method of ionization, separating water into two streams, one alkaline and one acidic. The water from the alkaline stream significantly improves hydration because it is easier for the body to absorb. Water from tap or bottled sources is usually clustered in groups of 11 to 16 water molecules. During ionization, the water molecules are reduced to only 5 to 8 molecules per cluster. The percentage of oxygen increases significantly, which can be almost double the amount of tap or bottled water, allowing the body to maintain a proper pH balance.
Our lifespan is directly proportional to the amount of antioxidants we have in our body. And water is an important carrier of antioxidants. If you drink water that has large quantities of hydrogen, along with the right surface tension and right mineral content, then it will slow down the aging process. It will keep our mitochondria from dying, which provide us with the energy of life. And so we can expect to live longer. Essentially, it is said that we should live to be about 120 years old, and we often die long before that. So no one really dies of natural causes if they die younger than that. They die of dehydration.
What is acidic pH? What is acid? Acid is devoid of electrons, free electrons. What is alkali? Alkali is full of electrons. So our body should be slightly alkaline. What it means? It means that our body should contain enough electrons, or hydrogen atoms, if you like, which will combine with oxygen. If we are acidic, then oxygen flows in, flows out, unused. If you don't have fuel, oxygen is useless.
pH is a very important factor in overall health. To stay in balance, the body has to maintain its pH level because we're continuously generating acid wastes. When we eat, nutrients are transported to our cells and then burnt with oxygen, resulting in waste products that are almost always acidic. In a healthy body, our blood would pick up these wastes and carry them through the liver, kidneys, colon, or skin before removal. But worry, poor sleep and food choices, and environmental challenges limit our body's ability to remove acidic waste quickly enough. So the body compensates and transforms acidic waste to solid waste, storing the solid waste in less dangerous areas like arteries, and especially fat tissues. The doctor is drawing blood from a patient's finger. Using a special microscope, we shall be able to see the condition of her body from this drop.
These are red blood cells, and they've lost their electrical charge, so they're all stuck together in a formation called a rouleau. Here's a huge symplast. Symplasts are associated with heart disease and many other conditions that could be coming in the future.
The doctor asks the patient to drink a small amount of structured water. After 12 minutes, the doctor again draws blood from the patient and studies it.
So you can see that the cells then become buoyant, they become slippery, and they have their electrical charge, so they repel each other. That allows them to carry oxygen, and it means that we're changing the pH of the blood. I think that's utterly amazing, that just drinking water could do that.
One way to counteract overacidity is by drinking alkaline water. We can measure the beneficial effects clinically with a new technology called polyinterference photography. This machine analyzes the body using light analysis technology. The subject is exposed to controlled, full-spectrum light. This study volunteer had been drinking mostly soda pop on a regular basis. The doctor notes that the participant suffers severe congestion in the areas around the liver, pancreas, and spleen. A bright pink spot also appears where the participant reports having regular severe migraine headaches. The volunteer is asked to drink only alkaline water for 5 days, and then return for a follow-up exam. The red areas where congestion was recorded are now a clearer blue, indicating that the blockages are shrinking in size. The pink spot marking the point of headaches is gone, and the volunteer confirms that he hasn't suffered migraines since the drinking of the alkaline water. The research team examined the same participant using electrophoton imaging. This technology, based on the Kirlian effect, takes an image from each finger using a high-voltage electrical field and reads its photon or light emission. Each finger corresponds to specific regions of the body. The participant's first scan shows several gaps in his energy field, representing specific organs. Once again, the weak points indicate the pancreas and liver. After 5 days of drinking alkaline water, these gaps are reduced. The case study's image is brighter and more consistent, representing improved health, including the areas of the pancreas and liver. Even more conclusive proof can be seen using live blood cell analysis. This is a blood sample taken before the participant began the water experiment. The volunteer drank a gallon of alkaline water that day, and another blood sample is taken 24 hours later. We can see how just drinking alkaline water improved the cellular environment of his blood.
The participant continued drinking good water for 2 months. During that interval, he lost a total of 20 pounds and gained leaner muscle mass.